You got to run your offense and play with flow, no doubt. So floor balance matters. You know what I mean? When guys take shots now, you can't have guys crashing from out of position. You got to rotate back and get back in defense in your defensive positioning. Gobert's second in the league, and Pirtle's fifth in the league. 4.6 feet is the average shot distance for Jakob Pirtle, and again, another offensive foul. Gobert's second in the league, and Pirtle's fifth in the league. 4.6 feet is the average shot distance for Jakob Pirtle, and again, another offensive foul. Then Minnesota's gotten to his right hand and not allowed the right hand drives when he's so good, but these handoffs and quick shots in transition is where he lives.
Long two, Towns in and out. On Monday, he was hard on himself, and he's come out and been spectacular in this first quarter. Towns called for a travel.
Really exciting. I love Minnesota. Spending more time today. I was a lifetime and getting to know the people. And everywhere we go, whether it's here locally, Jim, the energy that I'm seeing, whether it's in the governor's room, whether it's around the NBA, all over the country, there's a whisper about all the good things that are happening here in Minnesota.
3 times. Edwards. The pull-up. Towns mid-range. Good. 5 assists for Edwards.
When a team comes in 0-3, 1-4, because they're on a mission and they're very talented and they're playing with a lot of pride. And the one thing you can't think that you haven't figured out, you got to come out. And if we do that all year, we're going to be just fine.
When you broke into the major leagues, you were 18 years old, and you were on a pretty talented Seattle Mariners team
And if we do that all year, we're going to be just fine.
When you broke into the major leagues, you were 18 years old, and you were on a pretty talented Seattle Mariners team even if you make it to the NBA and you have a career, you're probably going to be done by the age of 32 to 35. A lot of players don't even play that long as Towns attacks the basket and scores there.
Now Edwards corrals it. Russell a 3, left it short. Now Edwards corrals it. Russell a 3, left it short.
Nope. Basket blocked that one.
They've been out of sorts in the open court as well. We're not the only one. And now the ball's just got all buttery.
Dump off, Gobert. Nearly lost it. Russell comes away with it. Quick pass, Towns. Layup too strong. Roby the bull.
That's what amazes me, Michael, because in my era, when I came out and drafted, I was in the Jordan draft in '84. Everybody was 22 years old pretty much when they got to be rookies as D'Lo hits that little floater.
Towns. Baseline. The floater is good.
Wow. I mean, just sharing the basketball. I thought the ball was getting a little sticky in his hands, but ended up making the extra pass. Towns pays him off by making the baseline shot.
McDermott, another 3. No. 15 threes for the Wolves. 11 was the previous season high. And quick hands. Richardson with the steal. Up ahead, Sohan running the floor so well. Blocked by Towns.
And all of a sudden, this lead is down to 7. And it's inextricable. I mean, they're shooting 60% from the field. 15 of 30 from 3 as Rudy gets a layup there inside.
Johnson lost a handle, turned it over. Russell. Over to Towns. Stops, turns around, and puts it in. Off the turnover. Jones. Richardson didn't like the 3. Pirtle push shot. No. Rebound Towns.
Better defensive transition for Minnesota. They got back that time.
They've outscored the Wolves 17-10 in the quarter. Edwards surveying the floor. Towns, mid-range, drills it.
Tell you what, it sure is fun to watch Jeremy Sohan on the defensive end of the floor.
I'm just thinking he's so versatile. Yeah. It just relishes the challenge and helps create that turnover if Jones jumps out. Yeah.
Towns, mid-range, yes. Short-handed tonight, no Devin Vassell, no Joshua Primo. Towns for 3. Yes! Towns behind the back. Trying to get somebody open. It's McDaniels with the flush. And that's his 3rd. Towns tries from deep and cans it. 121-111. Towns driving, the dump off Edwards with the deuce. The goal is to build a hospital in his native home. Right. Oh! Great catch, great finish. Towns to Gobert. Off the kick outside, Jones off on a three. 125-114. Jones can't finish, but he'll go to the free throw line. Foul on Karl-Anthony Towns.
Unbelievable human beings. And Boogie loves them. What a pass by Towns. It's probably been the best thing that Towns has done this year is pass the basketball with efficiency.